Hello, my YouTube family. I am back, people. I am back. I am back. I am back. Feeling like 98% better. I just took a Vicks cough drop, so hopefully I won't cough through this video. Cherry flavored, of course. Lord, let's see. What can I tell you that I did? Let's see. I wrote down everything that I was doing so I could fill you in on all the happenings. Ain't no real happenings. I did a lot of YouTube watching, of course. And I went back to my old, not old, the combo videos. Speaking of which, this is a combo. Went to my combo videos and, you know, in the description box, I wrote in what they were. There were some that I did and some that I didn't do. So I just went back and I did that. So in case you're looking for a particular combo and you're like, well, I don't want to sit through the whole video just to see what she wore, you could just look into the description box. And I filled in the products just for my lips. I didn't do like the whole face thing, blush or whatever, just the lips. So I did that. What else did I do? Oh, this was something interesting that kept me quite busy on the computer, on YouTube. I went to all of my, from 2012, because that's when I really started doing serious hauls. From like January to the present, I went to all of my haul videos, sat through them all, forwarded through some. Made myself laugh in some of them. I didn't realize I was so damn funny. But I went through all of my haul videos and looked up the products that I have never used. Like, I hauled them and then went through all of my videos thinking, okay, well, maybe I did a review on that. Maybe I did a review on that. There's some hauls that I did like back in April or June that I bought the products. I showed you the hauls and I have yet to use them. So I set those aside to finally use them. I didn't realize that there were so many. There is a basket full. Let me show you what this basket looks like. This is my basket of all the things that I have yet to use. Like brand spanking new. Like I've never opened them. The only thing I did, some things are falling. The only thing I did was swatch them for you, but I've never used them. So yeah, you'll be seeing reviews of these. You see some fuchsias in there, some nudes in there. Yeah, and a whole bunch of MACs that I have not used. I just have not used them. So buying all sorts of stuff and then hauling them and then not using them. So I'll be using up this basket for quite a while. Shopping my own stash, so to speak. So there you have it. So you'll be seeing reviews on some products that I have hauled, but I have never worn. So it's not one of the ones I'm wearing though. This one I have worn before. It's a combo. And let us start, shall we? Okay. Let us start with the lip liner. It's a MAC. It's one of those super thin lip liners from way back in the day, and of course the name is all gone. It was a plum something. I don't remember. But this is the liner. That's the lip liner. Filled my lips with my e.l.f. lipstick called Seductive. Melly Mel gave me this one. She doesn't do videos anymore, and I miss her very, very much. So she gave me this. Well, let me show it to you. This is what it is. It's like a carnation pink. It's not showing it's way off base color-wise. There we go. That's the pink. It's a carnation pink. That's it. It's Carnation Pink. Seductive by e.l.f. And on top, I put my NYX Cosmo. I love this so much. I don't know why I'm not using it a lot more. This is Cosmo that's on top, that's giving it that delicious shine. And I will swatch Cosmo by itself. It is such a gorgeous shade. I mean, it really is a gorgeous shade. Here is, excuse me, here is Cosmo. And I just combined the two. And you get this as a combo. So there you have it. You have Seductive by e.l.f. And you have NYX. This is a Mega Shine lip gloss. Not one of my round lip glosses. This, I only have like maybe 2 or 3, maybe 2 Mega Shine lip glosses. And this is one of them. This is Cosmo. An absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Right there. And there you have it, people. That was Lips of the Day. Time to just wipe that off now. What else can I tell you? Saw Cutie. I was hoping for, you know, hugs and kisses. But I didn't get any of that. He was like, welcome back. I was like, hey, how you doing? And he's like, I'm okay, I'm okay. He was really, really busy today. 3 or 4 people were out in his department. So, you know, we did not have a chance to talk at all. At all. It was like, hey, how you doing? Hey, okay, gotta go, bye. I was like, wow. On my first day back, and that's what they do. That's what they do to me. They leave him in the trenches, and he's got class tonight. So he did have a chance to talk to me, and he's like, they better not ask me to stay late, because I am not missing my class. I was like so proud of him. I'm like, look at you. You're not missing class or anything. So proud. So it's a literature class, a literature of history or history of literature or something like that kind of class. So he's not missing it. I'm very, very proud of him. So that is basically it in a nutshell. Everybody's like, hey, so glad to see you. I was like feeling all loved and welcomed and whatnot. But here's the thing I did not like. I came back, and the woman that relieves me, I don't know, she has a tendency, I guess it's such a relief for when I finally come back, even if it's a day or 2 days or 3 days. It is such a relief that she doesn't even bother to ask, you know, hey, what did you do? How was your... She's like, okay, well, something came up while you were gone. And I was like, really? Like, not even a good morning? That's the first thing? Something came up while you were gone. The sign-in book. Well, you're going to have to be fully in charge. It's not just about them signing in, and you're going to have to put in the dates yourself. You're going to have to give them the badge number, but you have to hand it to them and make sure that the person that you're handing it to actually has that number, so they write it right next to their name. I was like, what is going on? Apparently, somebody in some other department, a big higher up dude, came to check to see if, you know, sign-ins were being done properly. And there was like a whole page that the date was in, the badge number was in. No, the date was in, the badge number was in. No, it was the date and their name. The date and their name was signed in, but their badge number was missing. That's what it was. So I'm thinking to myself, well, the important thing is that they signed in, so you know who came in. But apparently a badge has to be, you know, situated with a certain person, and we can't track them down in case we need to. And I'm like, why would you want to track a guest who's coming in for, like, you know, a few hours? So I didn't ask these questions. They were all in my head. But the woman who relieved me, she was cool about it. She didn't like make it sound like I was in trouble or anything. She's like, look, that's what they want. That's what they want. I was like, yeah, okay, fine. It's no big shakes. So there were 2 guests that came in today, and I let them know ahead of time. You know, they're like, I'm here to see so-and-so. And I go, okay, well, you hold on right there for a second. I have to take my book out, and there's certain things that have to be followed. And they, of course, they're looking at me like, excuse you? And I'm like, okay, today's date is the 4th. You are badge number 62. Have to write that down. Could you please write your name next to badge number 62? Oh, I was all into it today. So nobody can say jack. I have to check to see if the days that those miraculous badge numbers were missing, if I was out that day, or I should have done that as soon as but it's just now I thought about it. Anyway, you know what? I'm not even going to stress myself. Why would I? It's past. It's in the past. Let's move on. Let's do it correctly, the right way. This is the way they want me to do it now. Okay, fine. That's the new rule and regulation. And you know, things on your desk are never the way you left them. Things got to be rearranged. Like I have two computer monitors. I actually have two computers. The regular one that I use like on a daily basis, and the one that I'm Miss Security Guard, that one where I have to look at all the rooms or whatever. Okay, so there's that one, and then there's this one. This is the one that I use the most. So I have my monitor. Right underneath the monitor is usually my date book. You know, the calendar daily turn. That was missing. And I was like, where is that? So I'm looking all over the place. Somebody stood it up and put it on the corner on the other side. I'm like, for real? It wasn't in the way of anyone or anybody. It's right there. Why do you have to move it? I don't. And if you are going to move it, how about moving it back before you leave? Because you know I'm coming back, right? So I spent most of the morning rearranging my desk the way I wanted it to be and the way it should have been when I came back. But hey, no great shakes, no great shakes. So that was basically it in a nutshell. I'm going to call it a day because this headband, oh, yeah. Thank goodness they waited until I got home to start squeezing. So it gave me the whole day of freedom, but now I feel a little bit of a headache right here. So, so that's it. And on that note, people, I am back. I am back. Feeling good. Thank God for that. So let me know what you think about these lips. I liked them. I like the combination that I put today. I maybe should have gone with a shade darker, but you know, like I said, I'm using the ones that I have not used before. So the hauls that I've done for you since January, since the beginning of the year, people, looked back at my videos and I was like, okay, I remember buying that, but did I use it? And then I would go, you know, I would just type in, you know, like Mac Rebel and all the videos, you know, for Mac. And sometimes, you know, I type in Mac Young Rapunzel and my video would come up. So I knew I already did a review of that. But I typed in Mac Rebel and I'm like, I didn't review Mac Rebel. I have Mac Rebel. I did not review it because the video would have popped up. So yeah, I've got nudes from like the spring and summer. Remember eggnog, Revlon, the limited edition eggnog? I never reviewed it for you. It's sitting right there. I swatched it. I probably swatched. No, I didn't even do that. Well, I swatched it in the haul video, but an actual review of it? No. No review. So you will be seeing finally the reviews of the hauls. Some of them I did review. Some I looked at some old ones and I was like, yeah, okay, I did a review on that. I did a review on that. But then they started creeping up like, I didn't review that one. I didn't do a lips of the day on this one. I didn't know a lips of the day. So that basket that I just showed you. Yes. Oh, and there are 2 lipsticks now that I have to get. And I probably will get them over the weekend. I did not know about a Revlon super lustrous lipstick called Raspberry Bite. I Googled that bad boy and I was like, what? And I don't have it yet? What the hell? There's that one, and guess which one I want to get now. And Smelly Cat, this is all your fault. Yours. So, and I've been sleeping on it on purpose because I think I had it way back in the day and it didn't excite me back then. But you know, when you're young, you're stupid. You don't know. So I did have it, but now I want it back. Revlon Super Lustrous Cherries in the Snow. That's your fault, Felicia, aka Smelly Cat. You. All you. So, yeah. So, those are the two lipsticks that I want to get now. And they are of the, well, Cherries in the Snow is a red, but there's a touch of like a pink in there. It's not a full blown on red. It's got almost like a fuchsia in there. And oh, it's just so beautiful. I don't know what the hell I was doing sleeping on that one. But then there's one called Raspberry Bite. I saw it. I was doing something. The last video that I did right before this one. Remember I had gone, I did a little mini haul. And I went to the cosmetics section and I saw something called Raspberry Bite. And I was like, I've never seen Raspberry Bite before. So you know I got to go and Google it. So I did that while I was at work today. It was really kind of a slow day, believe it or not. And I Googled it and I was like, what? And I don't have this one yet? Oh. So Saturday, well, since I'm telling you about it now, there's no point in telling you on Saturday when I get them. If I get them on Saturday, because this got to be done. So now I'm feeling okay, because I was feeling, sick as a dog last Saturday, and I wasn't going anywhere. Got to go. Not the whole thing. I don't need the whole thing. I just need, a little touch up. Not a little touch up, relaxer, but I need to touch these bad boys up. So, yeah. So that's got to be done. If I have money left after that, because it's not payday yet, I will get my Cherries in the Snow and my Raspberry Bite. Google those bad boys. Super Lustrous, Revlon. Google Cherries in the Snow and Raspberry Bite. I have to get them. I must. On that note, people, have I covered everything? Have I covered everything? I hope I did. Let me know what you think. Tomorrow is Friday. Let me tell you what happened. See, every time I'm thinking of saying goodbye to you, there's stuff that still pops up. So, this is going to be a long-ass video, right? I'm going on. It's past 17 minutes. Woke up this morning. Now, okay, let me reel it back just a little bit more. Last night was the debate, Obama, Romney, right? Watched the whole thing. And then I came on the computer, did a little this and that, and then I went to sleep. So it felt like a Sunday night. It just kind of felt like that because I knew the next day I had to go to work today. I woke up convinced that it was Monday. I am like, oh, wow, I got to start a whole new week. Okay, fine. It's not until I get in the shower. Now, I brush my teeth, put my shower cap on, let the water run so it can warm up a little. All the time, I'm thinking it's Monday. I get in the shower, soaping myself up, and I'm like, it's Thursday, right? It's Thursday? It's Thursday. Oh, damn, it's Thursday. So you're only working 2 days, Nancy. So what are you complaining about? I was convinced it was Monday, people. Convinced. 3 days I was out. Three work days I was out. But it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's like 5 days off for me. So I felt like I took a whole week off, literally. Woke up thinking, I just knew if somebody bet me, Nancy, what day is it? I would have said, psst, put all my money on Monday. I would have lost big ass time on that one. Thursday. It's Thursday, Nancy. Thursday, October 4th, by the way. So that was that. So that's my little story. That is my entire day, people. I think I have covered the gamut for you today. All right. So I love you. I love my YouTube family. Let me know. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Okay. I will talk to you tomorrow on Friday. I love my YouTube family, right? I do love you so very much. I will talk to you then. Let me know. Okay. Let me know what you think. And whoever has Cherries in the Snow or Raspberry Bite, hit me up. Let me know what you think. I love you. Bye now.